This time around, I'm going to try my hand at cutting these frame rails off and replacing them. This first cut is just to get the bent metal out of the way so I can see what I have to do to prep the area for new metal.
City lights flicker where the sinners play preacher. Graffiti scriptures on train cars, a steel messenger. Cobblestone path.
Here's the line that I'm gonna be my final cut where I'll end up welding to. Next, I will get the air hammer and split this piece off.
Rolling down the strip with the top peeled back. Sunshine beaming, yeah, the west where it's at. Ooh, yeah. Palm trees swaying, cool breeze in the mix. Say what? Sidewalk popping, got my sneakers doing tricks. Woo. Hey, we riding real smooth, so smooth. California grooves, west side, ooh yeah. BBQs fired up, bring your crew. Come through. Retro vibes, it's what we do. Check it out. Beats on the track, got us feeling real good. Talk to 'em. Talk box vibes, bring the heat to the hood. Cruising down the boulevard, cypress trees wave. West Coast flavor that'll carry you for days. Oh yeah. Oh, the ocean breeze, it calls my name. Seagulls and the sunset in this golden frame.
So I made a template from that other piece I took off the car. I'm going to use it to score it and even make it a guide for when I cut this rail off the other parts car. I'm going to use this as my template. Might be slightly off, but that's pretty good. I'll score this, and that's the final cut. And then we'll put it on the other car. Alright, it's a little faint, but there's the line. All the way under. We'll cut that, and it should be a pretty close match. Now the back side will have extra. On the other car, I left this long. And I'll show you that when I get to there. All right, to make sure I get a good line, I'm gonna try using the vice grips to hold it in place, and then I'm gonna cut it, using this as a guide. I want that line as close as possible to this line I made. Real quick before I cut anything off, I'm gonna take some measurements. That way I can record them and know that I can put it back to where it should be. I have 44.5 inches here. As far as I understand, these Mustangs are built basically the exact same, from GTs to the 4-cylinders to the Shelbys, so these measurements should be basically universal for all Mustangs. Close enough. So I was using flux core wire to weld. It's a dirty weld, not the best, but if you take your time and clean it, it can be very strong. Obviously, I'm more of a grinder than a welder. The metal here is off because the factory welded it different than this car. No big deal. Here it is with some paint to keep it from rusting. Won't be the final color. It's just what I had on hand. So the same process, just on the other side, getting rid of the bent metal so I can see what I'm working with. Same difference, just slightly different.
On the corner where the shadows creep, whispers of the city, secrets they keep underneath the street lamps.
I really needed to change the blade to a new one. So the same exact process. I used a drill to get some of the spot welds off. Then I used the air hammer to chisel the pieces out of the way. This is the actual final cut area on the frame. I've already used the grinder to clean up the edges and make it smooth so I have a good welding surface. Now I'm going to use some primer, weld through primer, to protect it and be able to weld through it. It's good stuff.
On the corner where the shadows creep, whispers of the city, secrets they keep underneath the street lamps.
So I jumped on the donor car. I used that same dull blade to cut through the metal, a little bit larger than what I needed, but easy peasy cutting through this really, even with the dull blade.
On the corner where the shadows creep, whispers of the city, secrets they keep underneath the street lamp, steady burn. Life's a game of dice, wait in your turn. City lights shine, but they never.
Have to apologize. The part where I welded this on, I thought was recording and it wasn't. This is it finished, unfortunately, without showing you. But it was basically the same as I did the other side. Came out pretty decent, strong too.